I made it to stand, so. Alright, that's cool, but yeah, either way, man, like I said, I'm getting left and right pretty good. And that's twisting it around, though. That's like, it's banking off of this side, pushing back, so what you want to do is like snake it around so it doesn't get raveled up, basically. But when you do that, you'll start to, it's never going to go straight again now. Because I started mixing up the sides again. You know, I was on a level plane. All I got to do, like I said, is think center of my own body. You see how the bottom pretty much went straight because I thought of the top. Now the top. Oh, maybe I'm fixing to try to lift it. Hold on, I'll go ahead and turn it around if that's what's going to happen. You know, that's ultimately what I'm hoping for when it happens. I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe I got to figure out a way to squeeze that energy with eyes and everything. I don't know. But it is really easy once you figure out, you know, like I said, you still got to figure out certain things. Obviously, nothing is going to come easy like that, but I am getting better at the flat objects on the flat surface, but this obviously is. I was going to try to drag it back to me. Hold on. I can do it like that, but standing up, I'm having trouble dragging it back. I'll get it though. We getting it. We gonna get it. We all gonna get it. If I get it, you'll get it, and I know vice versa goes. Oh. Fatality. I just threw it into the dog food stuff. Haha. Okay. Alright. I've been doing exactly what I said from my first video all the way to now. Everything I've said is the result of what I've been doing. I watch other people, but I've always felt compelled to go my own direction with it. You know, so you may want to stick with that too. The fact that maybe what you're doing is right for you. But pay attention to it. They won't out. I think they heard it hit that time. I told you, they go after this stuff when it starts moving like that. Ooh-wee. But like I said, man, anybody, you know, like, anybody can get that good. It is really a teacher the whole time, literally. Like, all you got to do is let it guide you for a while. And then you get to where you can guide it, but it really becomes like with the thought of your, you know, with your thoughts. So it's like true TK says, with the power of your mind. But you got to learn to control your body before you can control your mind. And that's why it always had me moving like it did, because it knew that I was always strong and stuff and could, you know, do some things when it comes. I could move cars. I could pick up the back of cars and move it. My cousin Renee, she would be mad at me 24/7. So but always like that. So it knew I needed to move fast like I was when I was toting shingles, which is the reason why I was as strong as I was, because I had a never die attitude with it, and you know. So basically, I'm kind of felt like I was doing the right thing. all my life, if my muscles burned, then I was doing the right thing. So it really helps. But it's still, like I said, more of, it was guiding me. I wasn't making myself go that fast. Lord knows I didn't want to have to do that to do telekinesis, but it was necessary. Oh, bringing this one back too. Hold on. Oh, this one stood, I don't know if you could have seen it, but it stood up against it right there. Three of them at once. Let's see if I can do it. Got me raveled around as I feel it, but I'm telling you, that's how I feel it going around. Watch those movements. But you got to catch it with your mind. Once you can start catching it with your mind, you don't have to move like that. But that's just something new. I don't normally get the opportunity to do something like that. So I'll show you on camera how dumb I have to look in order to get, to get to where I could do stuff like that. I got all into it, man. I was dedicated at first, but then I started mellowing off, and that's when, it basically started coming to me more then. Let's see here. I think I got something. I got a bite on it there. It was gonna fall forward. Hold on. Nope. Alright, this is gonna be a long video. But, I figured, they say people's got short attention spans these days, so watching a video for 10 minutes, you're out looking for another one, which you've taken your focus off of it and probably found something else to watch before then. So, at least you can keep your attention on it. Ooh, look, magic. Oh, it can be entertaining too. I got a sense of humor, I'm definitely not all serious about it like that. But I will tell you, in fact, everything about it that I know. So I won't BS about the truth, what I feel about it. Yeah, I can make it do a dance or whatever. I'm going to go back to the 3 again, just because that's getting old to me, so. And I don't know if he'll get upset for me bringing it up, but normally I get stuff about the guru, man. Like, I haven't seen nothing about him in a while. Hope dude's okay. Like, what's up with that? Anybody? I may have missed something, but normally I get every kind of notification of my TK fam, like, I keep up with everybody that I've learned of so far anyway. And I haven't got anything from it. I'm showing y'all, man, all that moving around I did before, man, it's worth it. Just give it a try. But like I said, let it guide you. Just feel for it. It may take a while, and like I said, I solely blame it on the gemstones. When I say blame, it's not a bad blame or anything like that, but I felt it after that in a way that I can't explain. You know? No matter how hard I try to. Yeah, that ain't right. You do it wrong, man. You get it off too far. You can tell. Yeah. Anyway, man. It's nothing to it once you start paying attention, and like I said, I can't stress that enough. Like I said, thought is pure energy. So it knows what you want off of one thought. Look at it, think about it, and just let loose. Don't ponder what it could be. Don't try to guess. Just roll with it. Anyway, like I said, when you first start, some of this stuff may take days or hours to cycle through the first. But thing is, when you find one energy, try to cycle it through before you try to find another one. And don't keep like it's going to be your TK guide forever or anything, because it's not. Just go with it and be like, okay, I learned that. Remember it. Flow on. Look for another one. And do that. You know, like I said, just try to make the energy that's, instead of reaching up here to this energy or dragging it down, think about it coming to your hand instead of going out for it. That does work, but like I said, it takes more thought process, so it's just going to take longer. This is why I'm not just fully doing it this time in this video. But it's not too difficult, but it is. It kind of is, I guess. Yeah. Anyway, you get the idea. Nothing to it, really. I've been doing this for like 4 or 5 years now. And only up until the last 2 years have I really been learning anything. I thought I was on the path, but it's because I did what I'm telling you not to do. This is it. All those pops coming. This is all there is to TK. This is how I control it solely. But it's not. It is not how you control it solely. It is just one little itty bitty lesson. And a lot of lessons. So don't forget that too. Like, do not base it on this is how you're going to do everything. And I learned you got to search for those other energies. Hey. Oh, you can play. I thought you got to watch those though. They don't hurt each other, but they are big enough to hurt each other. And I can't let that happen. So I guess basically it's just getting old now, I guess. This is my problem. I'm just trying new things with it standing up. It doesn't get any harder. If it slows down, it's just because I'm trying new stuff. It's not because I can't. Just like I said, once you learn it, You learn it. It's on. But you can't learn by doing what you want. Like I said, you got to let it show you what to do. No matter how long it takes, it's steadily trying to show you what to do. You think anybody's going to watch past the point to where I had it on this and was just waving my hands really fast and nothing was happening? It takes a minute to get warmed up. You got to get in that mind frame where I said everything I wanted to say, so basically I was able to show you. I'm going to tighten up the basic beam of gravity hitting it. Or so that's what I'm thinking it is. Yeah, I kind of got off track there. Anyway, you get the idea. It works like a remote control car that has more than one or two levers. In a sense, I guess you could say. Yeah. Like I said, if it feels like it gets raveled up, man, see, just roll with it. Just to show you, not everything works right off the bat. And I just look at it as if I don't know what to do, that means I need to figure it out, right? Like I said, turning it around like that, moving it doesn't help. There it goes. That went out the door. But I figured it out right at the last moment. I was letting these four... I know a long time ago I mentioned these pillars. And there's like pillars, 4 pillars, man. And the energy runs up these pillars. I don't know how to explain it. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's your north, south, east, and west, and you can control both of them basically to hit all 4 hemispheres or whatever you need to do. I haven't really looked up the term for what it could be or anything like that. But like I said, alright, yeah. Like I said, that is still not control, though. I don't know how to let it go now. So what do I do about that? Anybody got any suggestions on that? Oh, that was floaty right there. Hold on. I hope y'all seen that. Oh. It was contained perfectly under this. I felt it. And my hands basically were the cups for it to hold it. But now it's breached. It's all around it now.